Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's talk. I tried doing this video already, but we're gonna do it again. And I was almost done with it too. There you go. You know, sometimes Mercury pre-shadow, that's what happens. But let's talk because there's a lot of themes here about love and a lot of this unconditional love, and the fact that your love or whatever is going on in your relationships might not seem the most conditional right now. It might seem that there's a little pressure or a little contention, but there is good energy here to reconcile differences. And it all has to do with having faith, knowing and being reminded that love takes a lot of forgiveness and good amounts of tolerance and communication sometimes. But in the month of March, Aquarius, you have a guidance here for the removal of toxic people, toxic habits, situations that you've been holding on to that are not healthy for you and that you need to release. You may have been, resisting the end of certain cycles in your life, and this is wanting you to open up to positive new changes, okay, and the rejuvenation of your life. Okay, so let's talk about it, because the bottom of the deck, which is your overall energy and your overall energy in the tarot for March, is the Two of Swords. And this is a card of being, butting heads or being at sort of a stalemate. Things are not moving, okay? And it's almost like we are, what's it called when you arm wrestle? It's almost that. It's like a little bit of a struggle, and you're being called to make some sort of decision, but you could be holding out on this. You could be kind of saying, well, if I don't look at it and if I don't go too deep with it, then I can kind of be blind to it. But this is saying that you can't cover the sun with one hand. So it's time to take a look and make a decision with how you feel, because even though this is a swords card, which is thoughts, usually this card is represented by a blindfolded lady with two swords like this, which is saying, yeah, we don't want to see, we don't want to feel, but it's asking you to truly follow what you feel and what intuitively is coming up for you, okay, Aquarius? Because when we go further into the message, who are you fighting with? Okay, it's almost like you're feeling very defensive because you have a lot of critics, or you have a lot of people with different opinions around you, and it doesn't feel nice. So you're putting your guard up. Now, this has a guidance. It's saying, okay, stand strong in your position. All right, Aquarius, but make sure that you pick your battles too, because you have the Empress right here. And this could be a Libra, a Taurus, or it could be a really important female in your life. That it could be your mom, it could be a mother, a sister, a really good friend. It could be you and your feminine energy, okay, and your ability to be open and flow with things. This could be what you're fighting against, okay? It could be female critics in your life that are putting this pressure on you. But I feel like this is where the unconditional love comes in. We gotta allow people to be and to feel how they want to feel, and not let that affect us, and be able to control how we react and what we do. But there is this really beautiful feminine energy here that you are being encouraged to connect to, okay? How do you do that? Well, you You do things to nurture yourself, to give yourself that kindness and self-love. And you kind of flow. This is not about like going and taking action and all that male energy. This is more about letting things be, because you could have been fighting against this, you know, really strong energy. It could be a really important female in your life, Aquarius, that is the main critic in your life, and is somebody that is projecting things on you that you don't agree with at all. You want to rebel, you want to be free. And you know, sometimes when you are sharing your life with someone, then you need to do these sort of concessions, but you are meant to be who you are to the fullest. And the healthiest partnerships are the ones that support each other, you know, and that make each other better. So we have this card of earthly shifts in the main themes, and this is saying that there is an end to some cycles, and we might not see it yet, but the changes that it brings is very positive. Okay, in March you're going to start seeing things like this because we are in eclipse season, and we have the planet of love, Venus, the ruler of this card, the Empress, going retrograde. It's already retrograding. So we're going to be reflecting, reevaluating everything that is important to us. Okay, so as we go on, we have the Queen of Wands. So you could be dealing with fire signs as well, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this Queen of Wands is in reverse. And oh my God, this is feeling maybe unmotivated, not feeling quite as energetic as you do, or quite as confident. Or maybe these fights and these criticisms are getting to you, and they're attacking your sense of self and your own power. Try not to latch out, try to stay calm, okay? Because it could be that with the Two of Pentacles here, you are juggling a lot of things, okay? And it's not a great time to impress anyone or to put on a show. It's time to reevaluate what it is that you're doing and what is the pattern that you are circulating in, because it is causing an imbalance. There's too many things up in there, okay? So this is calling for you to reprioritize and try to find some balance in between your work life and your personal life, the things that are fun and the things that are more serious. But overall, this looks very good. We just gotta work a little bit with this contentious energy and this tension and power struggles when it comes to relationships, and the not wanting to see certain things for what they are. Okay, so I hope this is helpful, Aquarius. I love you guys. I send you fearless light and love. Take care. Follow for more. I'll see you on the next one.